I want to agree totally to the sentiments of my colleague. It has been very, very the families affected and those who also live in informal settlement. The fires have been occurring almost every 2 weeks. But this one was one of its kind because people died beyond recognition. When you have 9 people dying beyond recognition, it is not a small matter. Now, this has been happening in this country for a long time, especially in Nairobi in informal sector. We have talked about this. We have also asked the government and the county government to give us a place where we can have a fire station. We have asked the governor to give us fire stations so that when this happens, we have instant response from a fire station. However, we had asked the government to help the victims, and I must say that the government also responded well and brought some food to the victim. But this can never help or fill the gap, emotional gap that has been experienced by this group of people. However, the president came when he was asked to visit these victims. He went and visited the victims and gave a full support to the victims. However, we must have a lasting solution to the fire outbreaks in this informal settlement. We are asking that we need to get to the root bottom of the causes of fire every time. And the investigating agencies must do this with speed because the families concerned, like my colleague has said, have been here for a very long time. We also need to have the DNA test. It must be hastened. They must carry out DNA tests so that these families can be taken home after a very short while. Otherwise, I sympathize with the families, the affected families, and we ask that the government must take serious action. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.